play game for long stake and long time. We discussed that. In short time, this cannot work. This model will not work. Because you want to prove this, and loops take long time to wind up. A small story and then I will end. If there are other questions, I can take down. Otherwise, please send me those questions and also the write-up that we did yesterday. And I'm going to end this story and this course on this story. Some of you might have heard it, लेकिन मैं दोहराऊंगा इसको हिंदी में भी इंग्लिश में. 1971, I had gone for a debate in Kanke. I was in college. Kanke is a place near Ranchi, famous for a mental hospital. And we had a cooperative debate and came back. At that time, Bangladesh war was just ending. So we went to Kolkata and wanted to go to Bangladesh border. We were persuaded by an army officer that, look, there is nothing like border at this moment. It's very diffuse and very unsafe. So he would not advise us to go. He said, what are you going for? If you want some specimen, some remembrance, some token, some souvenir, I'll give you some empty shells. You take this. He gave me some empty shells. He said, you go home. This is not for you. You are too young. Please don't take that chance. I will not advise you. He met us in a tea shop or somewhere. He was taking tea and he was coming back, and somehow we began to talk. He saw us, two young kids. Where are they going? So he persuaded us. All right. So then we decided, okay, I'll go back. So I took a taxi or bus, whatever, to go to the station. I had bought the ticket and I missed my train. I was a young little boy. I didn't have money and I didn't want to go without ticket. ट्रेन मिस हो गई, जेब में पैसे नहीं है, बिना टिकट के जाना नहीं है. परेशान, क्या करूं? बैठा हूं, खड़ा हूं. So one pulley could read my eyes. बोला, बेटा क्या बात है, तुम परेशान लग रहे हो. So I said, look, I have missed my train. ट्रेन छूट गई है, पैसे हैं नहीं, घर जाना है. तो बोला, हम बिठा देंगे. He said, I will make you sit in the train. I said, but I don't want to go without ticket. He said, okay, I will buy a ticket for you. I said, all right. So I said, Kaka, he was an elderly man. Please give me your address and I will send you the money. मुझे अपना पता दे दो, तो मैं आपको पैसे भेज दूंगा घर जाकर. यहां तक तो सही लगता है ना बात. उनको गुस्सा आ गया. बोले, नहीं, पता नहीं दूंगा. I said, second time, नहीं दूंगा. When I said third time, he said, now if you say again, I am not buying ticket for you. You go as you wish. And he turned. Then I touched his feet. And I said, okay, don't give me your address. But at least explain to me what is wrong that I have done in asking for the address. मैंने गलती क्या कर रहा हूँ? Because in my mind at the time, and probably still, wouldn't be able to understand easily what mistake did I do. You know what he said? He said, if I give you my address and you forget to send the money, it will be difficult for me to help someone next time. But if I don't give you the address, you can't send me the money. And I will remain in this faith that everybody is nice in this world and I can continue to help people. He was a God-sent messenger in my life who changed the way I think about my life. I don't know his name, I don't know him, but can I ever forget him? No. And in this world, in this market-dependent world, here is a man talking about a philosophy, neki kar kuएं में डाल, when you give with your left hand, right hand should not know. I had heard about this. I didn't see that in practice. He was standing in front of me, practicing a philosophy, and he was poor. He was a coolie, not a great rich man who had a lot to spare. If he bought my ticket, that means for several days, wages would have gone. Ticket at that time also would have costed, I think 150 rupees or whatever, from Kolkata to Delhi. And he was going to spend that money, and he did spend that money for me. And I have the debt on me. And I cannot pay it back. Unredeemed IOUs. Did I mention that? Unredeemed IOUs are the debt, are the glue which keep life together, relationship together. Now, my relationship is not with that colleague. My relationship is with all such people who think that non-reciprocal act, ऐसे काम जिसका बदला नहीं मिलता है, उनकी भी जगह है जिंदगी में. Isn't it? There is a place for them. So thank you so much. I'm grateful for the time that you all have given me, and I've learned a great deal. Wonderful. Please keep this link alive. Do send me your questions, thoughts, ideas, readings, whatever come to your mind. We will have a cup of tea and chat informally for 15 minutes outside because we want to finish. I have to go to another class at 9:30, 9:35. So, but I'm sure that when we do it next time, we should have, can I say, we should have a requirement. Now, I'm being a professor again for a minute. A requirement that only those people should come to the course who have done some experiment of this kind, where you try to make something which you believe in, no matter what, small, big, whatever. Doesn't matter you succeed or fail, I don't care. But an experiment where the gap between knowing, feeling, and doing can be compressed in a moment of bliss. And as I said, I will repeat now, उत्सुकता से उत्साह, उत्साह से ऊर्जा, ऊर्जा से उत्कृष्टता, उत्कृष्टता से उल्लास. From curiosity to enthusiasm, from enthusiasm to energy, from energy to excellence, from excellence to bliss. This is the journey. It is available to all of us, no matter what we do, no matter where we do. It is in our hands. And no market in the world can disrupt this sequence. Let me assure you that. I can give you on a stamp paper. This is my guarantee. It will work every single time. No corporation in the world, no big company, no big boss, no government can come in the way of achieving this journey. Because it's our journey. We don't need anything, no approval. So may God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.